Hello and welcome. Today we are on Unit 5, Lesson 6. Today you're going to be explaining the strategies to use to solve subtraction problems. Again, these are going to be strategies that we've used in the past, number lines, 10 frames. You can use, let's see, your place value chart. There's a whole bunch of different strategies, fact families, thinking about numbers in different ways, just playing with the numbers. So if you do not have your manipulatives or your whiteboard, you need to go make sure you get that stuff now, pause, and then come back. Today for place value, we are looking at the numbers 22. So please produce the number 22, 49, and 102. At the end, explain to your learning coach which number is the largest, which number is the greatest. Pause, work with your learning coach. Your hundreds chart addition, pause, work with your learning coach. Your hundreds charts with subtraction, pause, work with your learning coach. Your spiral review, remember, in all. What does that signify? Addition or subtraction? Talk to your learning coach. Today, we're going to jump into a little bit of fact families. So pause, work out each one of these problems in your whiteboard. If your child has already mastered by row 2, you can have them move on. You don't necessarily have to go on to row 3, but they can if they'd like. Pause, work with your learning coach. Again, you're looking at the 10s. You're making those 10s with the 10 frames. In this instance, you're using apples. So please pause and work with your learning coach. If you need to go deeper into understanding the different ways to be thinking about how to add and to subtract, you're using different things, counting back, right? Again, you're going to start on the number line and count backwards. Keep in mind, these number lines won't be around forever. So you want to make sure that you do use other methods too. Right now, it's a great visual though. Making the 10 frame, again, it's very similar to just drawing little creatures and crossing them out. You can do it that way. And then also thinking about addition and subtraction in different ways. Now, keep in mind, they don't have our place value chart. You can also do it in this too. So if you have your manipulatives, you have that option too. Okay, so as you're going through, you are just looking at again, you don't necessarily have to go in here. In the tests, they will have, at least in the previous tests, they would have where you have to circle which way it is specifically to this, but other than beyond the test, if you don't do it in this way, you can ignore it. But for the most part, this is just going to be like a test question kind of thing. So pause and work with your learning coach. Pause, work with your learning coach. Now, keep in mind, the bottom part down here is only relevant if you were in Connexus and you're using their tests. They will probably not have this anywhere else. (17 minus 8, pause, work with your learning coach. 14 minus 9, pause, work with your learning coach. 12 minus 4, pause, work with your learning coach. Jumping over to flex your brain. Again, relevant facts, you're looking for the vocabulary words and seeing if your child understands. Again, even like circle a related. What does the word related mean? Addition facts. So again, it's not just academic language for math. It's also the vocabulary they may not understand just yet. And so it's having these discussions. What does related mean? Circle a related addition facts. So it's understanding those little things. Pause, work with your learning coach. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.